Hello everyone, this is Eldad Amara, back with another video. This is a video short. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe and share. And don't forget to hit the notification bell in the top right hand corner of your screen. That way, every time I drop a new video, you will be notified of this. Man, going back about 2 years ago, the whole world, yes, the whole world was in lockdown, and there was a lot of people who felt anxious and depressed because they were locked down because of this. I'm not going to actually say what it is, but you know what I'm talking about. I don't want my video pulled down, so I have to be very careful about the words that I choose and the way that I say things. The whole world was in lockdown, yeah, because of this thing, yeah. Now, a lot of people were locked up, living in artificial sunlight. The light that is in our homes, right, is not natural light. It is an unnatural light. If you go outside and you go into the sun, you have natural light. But we were forced to be in lockdown, yeah. We couldn't go outside, and if we did go outside, we could only go outside for about an hour. When you don't get enough sunlight, it makes you feel stressed. It makes you feel really depressed. Right, so sunlight is very, very important for us. If you go into the sunlight, you get a lot of vitamin D. Now, a lot of doctors out there, they know this, yeah, that vitamin D is very, very important for our well-being and for our health. For our well-being and for our health. That vitamin D, which you get from the sunlight, also helps to protect your immune system. But when you're inside and you're locked down and you're stressed, right, lack of getting sunlight creates even more depression, creates even more anxiety, creates even more stress. I want to know if there's a possible relationship between that sunlight, that sun and the sun rays, right, which gives, as I say, vitamin D, which is extremely important for our health and to protect our immune system. Us being locked up, being locked inside, right, and being given the juice, yeah, whether there's some relationship between the juice and the sunlight, whether there's a relationship, as I say again, between the juice and the sunlight. Could this juice affect the vitamin D in your skin going into your body? Could it be blocking out the light of the sun and the sun's rays, yeah, from protecting your immune system? I put that out as a theory, right? Could this thing be blocking out the light and the vitamin D, which is very important for your immune system? There's a program which was invented by the USA Army, right? And it's called the HARP project. The HARP project. I want you to look it up. HARP, the High Frequency Active Aurora Research Program. HARP was initiated as an ionospheric research program jointly funded by the US Air Force and the US government. Listen, man, this HARP, they've been trying out experiments, making things like false clouds, making things like lightning, yeah? They're thought to be responsible for certain events as well, like earthquakes and all that stuff, and they've been trying out all these different types of experiments. Yeah, there's something called chemtrails, right? Chemtrails, and you see when a plane's going up into the air, right, all these white chemical coming out beyond the back of the plane. Some people have said like these are chemtrails, right? And these chemtrails contain some kind of chemical or a combination of chemicals, right, which is trying to block out the sunlight. That is one theory. If it is true, and at this moment it's just a theory. If it was true though, say it was true, if that chemtrail is blocking out the light of the sun, right, it means that there's less vitamin D. These chemtrails that are being sent out by planes, if it is true that there's some kind of chemicals in there that's trying to block out the sunlight, why would anybody want to try and block out the sunlight or the sun's rays? Especially that we know that vitamin D, which is caused by the sun, right, vitamin D is good for our immune system. Is someone trying to knock out our immune system by creating these chemtrails? You're prone to attack. You're more prone to disease, sickness and illness. That includes things like depression, anxiety and stress also, as well as other things on top of it. Could the juice that was given to us have something to do with that sun? Could the juice that was given to us have something to do with the sun and the sunlight, maybe trying to block out the vitamin D, which is supposed to be good for us? Could it be possible also that the juice, the chemtrails and the sun are all interrelated? Because if chemtrails are trying to block out the vitamin D, and also the juice is trying to block out the vitamin D and lower our immune system, then you know we are in some big trouble. Is a relationship between the juice, yeah, which was given to many of us. If there's a relationship between that, the chemtrails and the sun, somebody don't have good intentions towards us because they're trying to destroy our immune system. As I say again, vitamin D is really good for us, right? And it's found also to stop things like depression, anxiety and stress. Being told to stay indoors, don't go out, right? Unless you're going out to get shopping or you're going out to get some exercise and you can only go out for 1 hour a day, right? And we're locked up whilst the sun is out there shining. Could there be something in this, right? They wanted to keep us indoors so we couldn't get no sunlight. And if we don't get no sunlight, we don't get no vitamin D. And is there some kind of relationship between this thing, right, and the chemtrails? Government have been doing experiments through the Heart Project and doing various different projects. Could all of this be interrelated, interlinked? Stay with me for my next video. I'm going to go a bit more deeper into this, right? As I say, at the moment it's just speculation, right? It's just a theory. But could there be something in this? If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe and share. Eldad Amara.